remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. How long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. How long do I got to keep?
All right. Welcome everyone to the stream. My name is Zeda's Racing. I'm joined by Penguin tonight. Penguin, you have anything to
What,
say?
what's up? What's up, chat? So today we're going to be starting off with Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo is about 18 kilometers or 8, something like that. But we have quite the lineup today in terms of racers. So we have a couple people that unfortunately cannot make it today. It's gonna happen. So on race control today we have Zay, the point of view you're probably looking at right now. Myself commentating, and then Ralph is here.
It's actually
So
I don't see him on the game, but he's normally supposed to be running stream control, but I'll be subbing in for the time being because he has a match at 9. So yeah, here we are today.
Womp womp. He was too cool to be here, apparently. Okay, so today, the lineup of racers for the university class, which is the class she'll be watching today, I believe, is who unfortunately couldn't make it today. We have Captain Dragon 13, not Star, which I wanna clarify. We have a couple CSULB students as well as not CSULB students, and not stars from Long Beach Community College. And then we have Corby Bat, Piffle, Andrew Nguyen, Fro, and then in our open class, which is open to anybody, we have Chick, Webby, Coyote, VidCon, and that's it. And it looks like we're about to get started. Here we go. We'll be starting in a couple seconds.
Because I have to explain how Rally X works in this case, because there is not this game is not originally designed for Rallycross, so we're doing a very, very scuffed version of it, where essentially everyone's going to drive one, and then they're going to drive back in reverse so they can start their second lap. So essentially, they're doing 2 laps in 1 lap.
Yep, and as we get ready for the race to begin, do want to let you know, I do want to let you guys know that, again, this is open to anybody, not just students. This is open to anybody. So feel free to join us. This is going to be really fun. This is going to be a total of, how long is this going to be again? Like 16-ish, I think. Or no. We had 13 rounds. This is round 1.
We have projected about 13 potential rounds. It might be cut down due to, college students do have midterms and finals to take. So we do want to, respect some people's weekend time so they can, of course, have the time to study. Because then again, this is all just, we're all here to have fun. It's purely casual. There's nothing super competitive.
True. Okay, we are getting ready to begin. All the racers are lined up behind each other, ready to start. And because it's Roblox, there's no collision. So if someone's going slow and someone passes them, well, they just pass them.
Yep.
I will say the physics in this game are very questionable.
But they are quite a challenge for all the drivers in Duel.
Yes. The overall, the challenge might just be working on the controls of this, not even doing the race itself. It might just be trying to beat the controls. And now it looks like we're about to start off with Coyote. In our test races, I don't think I got to watch Coyote Good. So I'm very curious to see how they handle this course, because this course can and probably will be one of the longer tracks. Which does mean that there are a lot of opportunities to fall off the map and or glitch in the map, because this game is not fully finished. So the possibility of falling through the map is very high. And also getting stuck in trees is very common, as well as um yeah as well as your car like braking, not necessarily braking, but the car dying. And it's kind of funny watching it, but at the same time it's like really concerning.
And booty,
And
booty,
here we
booty,
go.
here we go. The first round ever. Let's see how this goes, because I feel like this is going.
Oh, this is already like off to a really weird start.
Yes.
But here we go. Everybody's going. We're all following our guy Coyote. Right now, Coyote looks like he's having a pretty good time handling the track so far. Cutting through the trees is a very optimal strategy, but obviously it's much better for you to stay on the track. Here we are on Captain, and some of the turns might end up getting difficult. Obviously, the most difficult turns to make are the hairpin turns, because hairpin turns just suck.
Oh no.
They're
Don't drive
the
off the
worst.
map.
And
Oh,
no.
3 people are off the map.
Oh, there's 3 people off the map already.
Oh,
Ready,
is that
here's
is that
start.
okay, so
Oh,
unfortunately,
there goes Coyote. There goes Coyote. It is very easy to fall off the track. Mm, it is very easy to fall off the track, and it's honestly hilarious. Hilarious seeing that many people fall off. Here we are back to Star. Star is doing very well, as some of our other competitors are still
we got 2 people.
are
3
either
people.
just
3 people are nearing the end. Who's gonna be the first to get their laps in? We got Chrome. We got Andreas. We have Not Star. The first 3 to finish the stage first. But now they gotta run it back in reverse.
they have to drive it
because
all the way back.
this is Rally X, and it's not one stage and you're done, and you gotta keep doing laps.
So typically, when you're doing regular rally, you drive it forward, and then you're done. Once you complete it, once it's 100% over, you can either it is over for that track. But because we're doing rallycross, they have to drive forward, and now they have to drive the course backwards.
Yes, this is a very scuffed way of conducting rallycross, and there goes HUD goes
Oh.
on. That's one method to get around that very awkward chicane section. But there's also the edge of the
Yeah.
map.
Oh, off the map. Off the map, unfortunately. And here we go with this person. This is honestly one of the most fun things you could do in this is you can customize the car entirely in terms of tires, how sturdy you want the tires, and a lot of other customization. As well as the cars looking really cool all the time. Like I don't think there's a single ugly car in this game, which is great. And here we go. This person is has completed their first lap and is now returning to the start of the race. Here is Piffle. Piffle is one of our newer Assetto Corsa racers. So it's very exciting to see him play on Roblox, as Roblox is either controller, keyboard, or mobile. And in this case, I'm assuming he's playing on keyboard. And oh, he's stuck in a ditch. And there you go. And he's off the map. There he goes. Here's Chromatic. Chromatic doing one of the turns very well. Or taking it very well, actually.
I remember testing this map. It was really weird because I was running hard tires, and despite trying to yank the rear out of the car, it doesn't like to really handle well. So I'm kind of surprised how well he's taken that section of the track race with it, and right into the rails. But he had a decent recovery off of it. It was the turn that everyone drives off of, he did not drive off. Currently, Star is on 2 laps, so he's technically leading.
Star currently beating the pack and is now returning. It looks, returning.
So he's returning to start. No, actually, I think he's returning. He's gonna come back so he can restart his so he can start his lap 3 on this very tough track.
Yeah, this track is very tough. And all the testings that we've done for all the tracks, I think this one had so many people mess up.
Yeah, I did originally want to try running test stage, but one of the hard parts of test stage is that there are roads that were icy in conditions. So if you didn't know how to approach that section of the road, you would literally just drive. You would literally just slide off the map. So at least when the devs made it, the runoff area for that ice section is somewhat substantial. But maybe we'll save that for a second rendition of the Monte Carlo Rally. Maybe somewhere halfway, or maybe at the end of this season after we get through most of the other countries' tracks.
A potential tiebreaker. Tiebreaker track. That track is really annoying.
Yeah.
True. Learning that track is not fun.
Generally, you would have a navigator, because the game's cars do have a seat for navigators to sit in to do these notes. However, it seems everyone here is not running that, so in a way, everyone that's competing basically has to memorize the track, which is not necessarily optimal, especially when in longer tracks where they could be 7 kilometers up to like 21 kilometers. That wouldn't be the most fun.
Yeah, that's definitely not fun. There is a specific track that myself and Zay have a very long history on. Took us a total of 2 nights just to figure out how to do it properly. And even at that, it was very scuffed. And,
that was stage 7, wasn't it?
Yeah, stage 7. But I'm not necessarily sure where we placed that here. So I'm kind of, honestly now I'm kind of excited to see how people handle that track, because that track is very annoying. It is, but it's really funny to watch. Oh, Chromatic, here we go.
Yes. Chromatic, he's starting his third lap. Actually, let's see where everyone else is. Looks like most people, other than Captain and Crew, who's fun fact that video game developer president, and is actually on the WRC team. So he knows how WRC does work, but this is a very unconventional method to run Rally X, so it is understandably going to be very confusing to run. as well as the fence. I'm pretty sure. Ah, there we go. Now he's got the car now. Let's see if he can make his way back on the track.
Here is Captain on his way back from his second lap. On his second lap. Oh wait, no, he's about to complete his third lap actually. Look at that. Or
he's on his way to finishing his lap too.
Yeah,
Currently,
there you
Star is actually surprisingly leading, and we've
Star
noticed it.
is
Yeah, we've also noticed that. It looks like normally you're not supposed to do that. You're not allowed to. If your car goes off the map, you are supposed to leave car and open your car, spawn your car in the station. Oh no, there goes Star. That is
oh,
not good.
there goes Star.
Normally, we would be applying a very harsh penalty for if you lose your car on the reverse lap, because that is basically shortcutting your way through the track. A really massive shortcut, because why drive it back when you can just reset? Since the counter does not understand what our message of Ramirez is trying to do. But because we do not have not gonna be enforcing that due to the huge stresses of trying to escape control at the same time and doing race control. So I'll just focus on it. Just watch everyone suffer.
The penalties will be applied once we get official scoring, which scoring will happen either at the end of this first series or at the end of the race. Now, Star is absolutely killing it right now. Star has a very good understanding of how this track works. Now, so, and as a matter of fact, everybody else does too.
They were starting to get into
Looks like the only person who's having trouble right now is Thaddeus and Michael.
Yeah, that's just fun.
Yeah, that's the only person who is really having trouble right now. We are, but I believe he's handling it well. I believe in my WRC brother. I believe in him.
One of the Hyundais have driven off. Of course, maybe. Maybe I think that might have been good.
It was Chromatic. Chromatic fell off.
Yeah, I mean it is Monte Carlo after all. Even this track, which is labeled easy, is actually one of the hardest tracks here. It's one of the hardest tracks to do in this method specifically, because it is, then again, very scuffed rallycross.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe once we find a good rallycross Roblox game, we could do that next. But here we are with RRC Roblox Rally Championships. It's really fun game once you understand it, but I will say the tracks are very annoying, especially with how slippery the controls are with this game.
Easier on keyboard, you know.
It might be, but
you are forcing left and right a lot, and in some cases, like Monte Carlo, you can use the tracks as an advantage to help the steering. Wait, why did it start sighing? Oh. Well, I don't know what he's sighing about, because he's technically leading in this race. He's already on lap 4. He's on his last lap.
Probably fell off.
Yeah, could
It
potentially
fell off and didn't want. Yeah.
Probably fell off on the reverse lap every single time. So,
I mean, it's gonna happen.
yeah.
Someone's gonna be falling on the reverse track, but honestly, Star doesn't really have to worry too much. Neither does
That's already
neither
done.
does. Yeah, neither does Corvette. Neither of them have to worry.
I think he's actually gone through the track without driving off the map a lot. Because I do know for a fact, Captain and Corby have been practicing as far as I know, they've been the two that have been practicing the most. Everyone else seems to either they just uh, recently joined, or just didn't have the time to practice, which is all right because then again, this is a casual series.
Oh, nice. He didn't take the shortcut.
Yeah, though there isn't much of a penalty, and you're not necessarily getting a huge time gain out of it. You might
Yeah.
arguably be losing time because it's actually a more awkward turn. You got to consider the fact that you're actually getting closer to falling off the instead of the ladder.
Yeah, you're right. But if you can master the turns correctly on this game, then really no issue. Current scores looking like Piffle has 2 corner cuts,
Man,
which is really
how?
funny.
How? There's not much of an advantage you can gain except for very few sections of the track. So yeah, there's going to be a post-race penalty on that. So. Well, actually no.
Yeah,
That penalty doesn't apply because I did say the CC limit was 3. I think I'm pretty sure I said that. So it's
yeah,
alright.
we should probably turn that to 2. No, I'm kidding.
Normally it would be 0 because why would you go off track, especially when you're on tarmac tires?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, Star has completed the 5th lap and is now done. Is now done with the rallycross. Still waiting to see results on Captain, Orvibat, and Piffle, and then Thaddeus McMichael.
I think Pip was actually. I think he's ahead right now. He's ahead of 40 now. Unless this crash really costs him right now. He's having a really hard time to get out of this tiny clear.
It's honestly kind of difficult.
It is.
It's honestly kind of difficult to get out of ditches in this game. Because
looks like Piffle's ahead. Piffle's ahead, and not the edge of the map, not the edge of the map.
Oh.
And, oh no, he's gonna have to restart that lap. That's gonna cost him That's gonna cost him the Rally X race today.
Yeah.
Now all Corby needs to do is focus on finishing this last lap, because the only other person that's on lap 4 is Captain, which... Actually, wait, no, what am I talking about? He's only on lap 4 even. So he hasn't completed that section.
Yeah. We're calling it as soon as 3 people finish the race, right? Because it looks like Corby Bat just finished.
Yeah. Oh, pretty bad. It's fine to finish that. Congratulations on that. So yeah, once we get to the 4th one, I think we might just switch to the conventional 3 rally stages, because I think the majority of our open class had decided to leave due to the rather unconventional ways of Rally X, but given how it is unsatisfactory of the open class players, we shall run. If I remember right, this one will be running the Germany country on the next round, which will actually feature a loop for the test stage. So that would be a much more logical rally cross stage. That makes a closed circuit, unlike how we're running it right here, which is just using the map and making it closed by running it backwards. So hey, at least if whoever's watching this stream, at least will know what's the next country, and they can practice for that after.
Yep. As again, this is open to anybody. Just join our server.
Oh boy.
There it is. There's the first clip into the wall.
Yeah, you just went straight for the racing.
Honestly, the best situation right there. Best solution right there. Clipping into the wall means you're just not gonna ever be able to recover from that.
whoever gets the next lap 5 down, they are going to switch to stage 1 because this is taking rather a lot longer than expected because I did run the 5 laps with the reverse and it should not be taking this long.
Oh, did we tell Star to keep going? They did 6 laps there to go. Overachiever over here, man. Look at that. It's okay though.
Let's watch Captain go an absolute masterclass at this one. Can we get this around? Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Nice turn, Captain. Captain is really good at his turns, just like a majority of the rest of them. Someone is coming back. I'm not necessarily sure who that is, but they're on the way back. Or it might be Thaddeus returning, or Rat Milton is also joined us. W.
Sure that
So
is
we
a-
have
and he left.
we have a total. Wait, who left?
Another rat guy.
Oh, dang. Dang. So we have 2 corner cuts on Piffle, and
And we finished.
Corby Bat has finished the 5th lap, which means we will be cutting over to the next track. However, Piffle did have 2 corner cuts, and Thaddeus Michael has 1 corner cut. Oh man. Honestly, I'm really glad that people are not completely driving off the track instead of completely missing a turn and driving completely off the map.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get started with the first stage. So now we're actually gonna get back into the rather conventional route racing.
Why did I get pinged?
So apparently someone doesn't have permissions to message in the series chat, which is rather strange. I think I think Discord might be bugging out because he does have a permission to read it.
Wait, when's SS1? That's what they're asking. When's SS1?
Starting practically now. Um, we're gonna be on the stage 4 now, so we're on it.
Where's the link to the game? What is bro asking for? What is he asking for? I don't know. But we're moving on to the next track. We are going to SS4, which is, I don't even know how to pronounce. Verdonet. That's just what I'm gonna call it. There's a very we're doing SS4 now. This one looks like looks like it leads off with a straight shot and goes everywhere else afterwards.
It's quite a rather unique track. Um, I did chose it for stage 1. It's not terribly difficult, but it does start to introduce some sections of the road to be iced, but not completely iced.
I hope he has not gotten messed up. Oh, Raspada's in chat. Yay!
I think so. I only have 6 viewers, which is, I'm glad we're getting any viewers in this series at all. Most of the
True.
issue would have been quite fail. Anyways,
Yep, but we had 6 viewers. That's better than nothing.
Yeah, let's see. So here we go. Now in SS1, we are in the captain, over that. Wrapped up here. Stars here. Alias is here. And our single only contender for the Open Class Series is Webby. Because everyone else has sites. Because everyone else rage quit. Sorry.
The rage quitters, I mean, definitely can come back at any point, but does count as a DNF for the first track.
I think depending on how the track is, we may make it a conventional track as well. We shall see.
True.
We'll
but I'll
reduce
also
it.
cry if they don't come back. Please come back. Please come back. This was a lot of work. A lot of work, man.
Yeah. A lot of rush work as well.
Sorry. Jordan. Return. Por favor. That's wild. But now, here is everybody's lined up, ready to go. This track has a small amount of ice, but ice is kind of hard to drive on. But if you can pull it off, it is really satisfying to do it.
Pip was having a odd struggle trying to solve it hard. Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame him, because sometimes the cars do glitch out, which is rather unfortunate. But it's still.
Yeah, the UI
Oh, it looks like got it. Oh.
I just realized I didn't even have the rally music happening, so stream. I mean, it was
Oh
rather.
my gosh, bros. He's
The music.
throwing.
Need the music. It'll be a little low. So
Rate the music, chat.
unfortunately, you won't be able to hear it because I'm not sure you can hear it through Discord, but it's running now. So at least the stream will be able to hear the music. Well, actually,
Yeah, at
they
least
can't.
chat will be able to vibe to the music.
With the current window, it's not
Wait, what?
actually running, so I'd actually have to switch to the game view so they can actually hear the music at the same time. All right. Well, otherwise, it is currently 8:35, so we are going to actually get this started and running. Less people, so maybe less people, so we can at least get this whole thing running. Okay.
All right, prepare yourself for some peak rally racing, guys.
Yes, we're trying to give you guys as much time to be reached. We're going to give each driver a 40-minute window to be on the stream, as well as if anyone else to join, though, as long as
You're not cooked, Star. Stop lying to yourself. I hope Star just absolutely like I hope Star just like absolutely destroys this ice. But also, but also, I hope everybody else destroys this ice because ice can be really freaking annoying. Here we go. Starting off with Captain. Off with Captain. Sharp right turn. Turn not bad. Not bad. Oh, here's the ice.
Nothing too crazy. It is
Now
before the
ice.
hairpin.
It is before the hairpin. I want to see how, oh, ooh. Decent hairpin, not gonna lie. Decent hairpin. Here's
Wasn't
another
that bad?
one.
That was actually a good
Oh,
swing.
yeah, that was actually really good. So for those who don't know, hairpin turns are the single worst turns in all of Rally because, and I should know, these turns
Yes.
absolutely suck. Um, because instead of just making instead of making a hard left or a hard right, you have to flick your car. You have to flick your car, which sometimes doesn't work out the way that you want it to. So a good strategy for hairpins is not to cut like that and to just slow down upon the turn, then flick. But even then, it can get very difficult. Oh, that is an unfortunate bump into the gate. But we shall see how it'll affect the time. The time. Also, this track having a good amount of ice. Good amount of ice isn't too bad. Here is our guy Piffle. Oh, missed the turn.
Don't
Oh,
jump out of the car. You're good. Get back here.
oh, you had that. Yeah, there you go.
Slide over.
Yeah.
Let's see how he's going to take this
Uh,
section.
I think
Might have
Piffle had
contact.
I think Piffle had the least amount of time on this track specifically.
Or the
But-
map in
oh.
general. But here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, Piffle's honestly not doing too bad. Did unfortunately miss the first hairpin, which does set him back a little while longer. But it is very recoverable. There is Star who messed up the first hairpin, but again, it's still recoverable. They just gotta hit this one right. Ooh, I think that's the best hairpin. I think that was the best hairpin. I don't know though. I don't know. Ooh, the spin out too was wild. I don't know, chat. What do you think?
This is what we call F1 2015 physics.
True. All right, chat. I need to know, who do you guys think had the best hairpin? As we've seen all of them. Oh wait, all except a Webby. Here's Webby.
Watch over as well. Forgot to coach them.
Yeah.
It's very.
All right, here's just the second hairpin. Oh, missed the turn entirely. All right, chat. Let us know. Who do you think? Oh, who do you think had the best hairpin? Here is Thaddeus McMichaelton. I love this username. The greatest username ever.
Actually approaching the maybe not this hairpin, but previous hairpin. It was actually able to pull a decent pull, especially since uphill hairpins are arguably more worse than downhill hairpins.
Oh man, you have no idea.
Well, I mean,
You have no idea.
I've driven all the stages, so I can tell I can attest to what I say.
Oh well. I wasn't trying to like fact check you at all. I was just like, oh, you have no idea how bad uphill hairpin turns are. Like as like a general thing, but yeah, yeah, uphill hairpins suck.
No one got any CCs, which I'm very glad. I don't think there are many other than passing through those hay bales, like clearly skipping those turns. Alright, on the very last turn, this is
Webby. Oh, don't fall off.
That is practically everyone. Congratulations, we got all 6 of our list competitors. This is our list. So we got Captain in first place, heading at 155.88. We have Webby coming in second place, 157.241. Corby with 157.575. Drew with a 2-minute 1 and 18 nanoseconds. We got Piffle with a 2.04, 444, and Not Star at a 2.04.595.
I took a screenshot so that way we can score them later. But now we are moving on to the next track, which I'm excited for personally because it is great. As are all of these tracks, because these tracks are awesome. So the next stage we'll be going to is SS11. And SS11 is if I can remember off the top of my head, is is a semi-easy track. Semi, assuming that you don't mess up uh mess up like 2 turns, which then could result you falling off the map if you do miss those turns. But we'll see. We'll see how they do.
Sure has changed.
Yep.
Okay, I think you're gonna have beef with Captain because he really loves their things.
Captain, I swear to you on everything that is holy, hairpins are the worst turns ever created.
You should just say Europeans are the worst turns, huh?
I said hairpins are the worst turns ever created.
Oh, oops, I thought I heard Europeans. I'm like, uh-oh, he's gonna have
No, bro's trying to get me canceled out here. It's crazy. Bro's trying to get me canceled out here. It's crazy.
All right, so here is Cold and Pearlia, which is going to be our stage 2 track. A long stage with a risk of ice now temporarily gone. Enjoy those wide uphill hairpins. They are part of the essence of this rally.
I hate hairpin turns.
Yeah, right. So
Oh, wait, it's this track. Oh, no.
I'm going to hope that the map
I think,
is not too long, so everyone would be loading without a problem, because I do not want people driving off this map.
seriously, if people try, I think probably 2 attempts if someone falls off the track is I
Oh
think
yeah,
valid.
the rules did get changed for that. It will be a, I remember off the top of my head, it should be a time penalty.
Oh my gosh, Roblox. They censor everything now. It's crazy. If they don't censor one thing, it'll be something else will be censored.
Yep. We got 5. We got 4 R's and a Z.
W.
5 R's and a Z. See, we have this. Thank you, Olivia, for that. Change the view because I do not have my second screen to show me what my stream is. Check. Nice.
Nice. All right, as we prepare to start the race. Oh, we're starting. I was gonna say, put your predictions of who do you think is gonna fall off first, and but here we are. We're starting off Corby Bat and missed a very important hairpin. Missed the very important hairpin. The first hairpin is the most important because so you're gonna, if you mess it up even once, you're gonna slide back and potentially fall off track. Glad he was able to recover though. Very nice. Very nice. Nice snowy track.
I think I remember that section had a CC.
Honestly kind of.
So good thing he was able to avoid that.
Oh, nice. I don't know. I don't know though.
We got Captain now running.
All right, here we go. Here we are with Captain. Honestly, I'm very glad that nobody's flipped into a tree yet. Glad no one clipped into a tree yet because that would absolutely suck.
Oh, I guess that wasn't a CC section. Alright, well.
Wait, that doesn't count as a CC? That's crazy.
Yeah, well, this game is in the alpha stages. It is not a finished game. But here we are anyways.
That is true. That is true. Oh, here's another hairpin. Ooh! Okay.
There is another one right here.
Ooh, okay. Okay. W hairpins, man. Here we go with Star. Star is. I still think that Star was being a little bit over dramatic, but I do think that Star is, oh, there's the tree. I do think Star still can bring back the rest of the series. Series is just, if there's one bad mess up on the turns, then it's gonna be rather unfortunate. Now, this is what I'm excited for. Will they hit the Okay, looks like we have Thaddeus McMichaelton. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see the cleanest hairpin turn of the entire race, but that's fine. That's fine. Thaddeus McMichaelton
Right into the tree.
clipped into the tree, but was able to get out of the tree. Very, very nice. Oh man. And here's the oh. Okay, nice recovery.
This is why it's better to have a navigator, because they can tell you that. It's like hairpin right, not go straight off the map. Ooh, that's actually nice.
That's that WRC. The WRC came in clutch there. You see this one? Okay.
That was a bit of a shortcut.
Could have been, yeah, a little bit of a shortcut. Could have been a little bit better. Corvette has finished the first. I guess that's one way to park. Corvette has finished, and here is Captain up on the last turn. Captain has finished. Thaddeus McMichaelton is approaching. Not necessarily the finish, but oh, good recovery, good recovery. Very, very good recovery.
See how Webb takes this last
Comes
one.
Webby. Ooh. Wait, that was whoa, that was actually a really good hairpin. Aw, dang.
And slam his bumper on the next one. Will he not slam his bumper on this one? Ew, that.
Nice.
No, it's true, I think.
I believe Piffle and Star have not finished yet, along with Thaddeus McMichaelton.
Star has completed his lap. About 3 more to go.
3 more to go, but it's a very exciting 3. Nice. Nope. No real bad accidents yet, which is really nice considering that this game is again in its
except
alpha.
for our WRC driver who has unfortunately driven off the map.
Yeah, but oh, the tree saved him. Oh, W. I was saying more or less like no one's clipped into the ground for very long.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is good.
So
Which is
it's
good.
only, as far as I know, that is the only one that has driven off the map. We know another person that has iconically done that.
Yep.
If you are in the server and you can find a channel hall of sillies, you are able to. Oh no, another. Oh no, Wendy and Thaddeus have both driven off the map. That is not your.
That is a no. That's a no bueno.
Well,
Alright.
Piffle is the last one that's currently driving.
All right, let's see if Piffle messes up at all. But I believe him. Oh! Ooh, okay. By the skin of his teeth. The skin of his teeth.
Back to Thaddeus.
All right, here. Back to Thaddeus McMichaelton. He was able to do the first hairpin, which is good. Which is honestly really good. But there are still 3 other hairpin turns on this track. So let's see if there is a fumble at all.
Let's see in that section.
Honestly, it's kind of better to take this section a little bit slower, just because there's 3 turns back to back. Whereas some sections there'll be this hairpin, and then kind of a straight for a while, and then the next hairpin. Ooh. Oh, and it looks like our Rocket League team is playing today.
If I remember right, they do have a. That's a really bad crash there.
That was a really bad crash.
That is going to ding his time pretty bad, but again, this is a casual series, and we only have a few that are actually in the SE class, and rather, unfortunately, only one person on the EV class division.
Okay. It looks very
Just keeping it
promising
together.
here.
Just keeping it together.
Keeping it very
Check that. We'll ship that and
much
see how he's
together.
going. Okay, he's holding it
Here we
together.
are with Webby. He's doing very well. Oh,
Yeah, he was-
nice.
As you saw, he was in second place, and he was one in second place for the stage 1.
Oh. for
A little bit off the track. But
the stage.
together. Speaking it together.
Yep. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Thaddeus McMichaelson fell off. No. Which means he's on his last. Which means he's on his last one. Oh no! Webby! Webby! No! He was doing so well. So well. Shit, we caught that on stream. Jack, clip it.
I may or may not go for the series. We shall consider it.
Yeah. In order for something to be in the Hall of Sillies, by the way, all of us need to watch the clip and either laugh hysterically for 5 minutes or just be like, that's good enough.
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
Oh. What a save. What a save.
I think we need to do one rally day where we put the esports president against the video game developer president.
Yeah, have them play Valorant.
Valorant, jeez. Nah, we make them both strive.
No, we gotta have them both on instead of Corsa.
Actually, I don't think having both of them race is fair because actually, well, I don't know how long Fu's been sim racing, so they could be grounded.
Screw that. We have them both play Pokemon VGC, and then we'll see there.
Good idea. And well, make sure for anyone that's watching, please consider supporting branches as well, such as Pokemon VGC, as well as Rocket League, because of their support for the sim racing team. If they were for their support for the sim racing team, the server would not be existing on the team. So, please support them.
True.
They are very small branches. You know, watching the Rocket League streams as well as any potential future streams of Pokemon, please do. We appreciate
Marvel
the support.
Rivals and Rainbow Six.
Yes. Well, Marvel Rivals, they're probably out.
Yeah.
Support our 6-inch team as well. They are also a very small team. They do appreciate the love too.
Yep, but also make sure to support all of our branches because we are all awesome and we all work together to provide good streams as well as good content for you guys to watch. Which, by the way, speaking of content to watch, if you go onto our main CSULB Esports YouTube channel, you can watch our Rocket League team play King of the Hill. It is honestly a really cool video, and it took a lot of time, so definitely go and support them. Anyway, back to Webby. Webby looks like they have it under control here. Doing very, very well on these turns. But we'll see. Nice little tire cam there for a second. The unfortunate semi spin out. But they made it. They're making it work.
Let's see. It's going. It's very slow moving piece, right? And he has finally made it to the end.
And
Yeah.
W in chat for Daddy is finally making it. And here we are. Here we are on Webby. Webby is not too far off from finishing his lap. And there we go. Oh, didn't fall off. W.
Right. Looking at this, and look at the we have our top three, starting with Captain at 328.707. We have Webby at a 3.20 to 329.09. So 0.7 difference. Yeah, 0.7 around there, close enough. We have Fizzle at 339.483. We have Nonstar at a 3.4 with a 342.564. Corky with a 352.136, and we have Crew finally finishing at a 357.309. So that is our stage 2 line. Now we are going to transition to the power stage.
The final stage. Oh, nice. We have two things that are doing well. It's awesome.
It's not too long. Not the
Yes.
we
Someone
have
has the
power
clip.
stage.
Now here is the power stage. The power stage is one of the harder tracks that
It is a bonus
we
track.
have to the bonus track, the difficult bonus track.
Yes, it is. It is the hard. It is the declared hard track of the races for this event today. And as we hear, the stage condenses the entire multicolored experience in one stage. It's got hairpins, town, cliffs, we got risky ice, high speed sections. So we got all of the above into one stage. Let's see how our drivers fare
And
for
you can
this
see
one.
the hairpins. You could see the hairpins on the drawing they had. It was cool. It was really cool.
Yes. Archer is joining. Seems that we have 6 people beginning and only 4 in the server right now. I think we are just waiting for. Who are we waiting for? Thaddeus. Thaddeus, I guess. Who else? Willie's here already. Where are we missing? We just had 6 drivers.
Thaddeus and someone just joined.
Not sure who it is. Oh, Piffle. Yes. Piffle.
Oh, did we forget Piffle?
Piffle's not here. That's odd.
We do have Project Tech Ace.
I do not know who that is. That is my only question, though.
True, they're probably not going to respect our stream, but honestly, since they're an outsider, they can freaking.
Let's see. Let's throw him out the question.
I blame Piffle is crazy.
Okay, looks like they are just random. And it looks like Piffle might not be attending. It's very unfortunate.
Darn. Either that or he's doing something off-site.
Seems like to Courtney that was one of his friends that had just randomly joined.
True. They
Yeah,
wanted
they
to
are
watch
not.
it. They wanted to watch it IRL instead of being in the stream. Oh, Piffle's having issues. He can't get in.
Oh, really? That's odd.
Yeah. I'm in a different server. Oh
Oh,
no.
okay. That's all. Let's get on Facebook.
Oh, and Frill was also put on the empty ones. Oh no. And one at the top. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everybody. Some of our racers got put into the wrong server, which is honestly, but but it happens. It happens, and it's rather unfortunate.
I think Fruit was having the same issue. That's why he hasn't joined the server, man.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly why. It apparently threw him out entirely, so I don't know. Very odd. The technical difficulties.
I don't think the server has a cap. I'm pretty sure. Because every other server didn't have any cap issues. That is strange.
Oh man, the trolling that's going on in other servers right now is funny. Oh,
Okay, okay. Thaddeus is finally joined. So I think that's all
good.
six of us, right? One, two, three, four, five, six. Yep, that is all six competitors.
Yay. Woo. Are you guys ready to see peak snow stage?
Yes, the mighty winter stage. We have Captain as our starter. We have Star coming in next. We got Corey Bad in the third row. We have Webby, the voice driver. And Piffle will be on the fifth queue. Thaddeus will also be the sixth queue. Oh my god.
Whether they like it or not, this is the roster. This is the lineup.
Let's ship. Alright, so going lined up.
All right, chat. Sorry, your predictions. Who's falling off the stage first?
Goodness.
Who's falling off first?
Well, let's see what happens.
See what happens.
Here we go. We got 5 readies. Who else has it? He's not losing. Captain or the okay, there. Nice. Okay. 20 seconds left.
All right. Here we go. We're about to begin the final race for this series. Here we go. Leading with Captain. And he's off. Here we go.
You
Already
noticed
cutting a
that-
corner. It's great.
You do notice the rather glossy section of the track. That is considered the ice section. Oh, that blew him up a little bit.
Oh, good recovery.
Those ice patches are going to
Really
throw a lot
good
of people
recovery.
off. Oh, yeah, starting off right at the hairpin. That was a bit rough.
Oh man.
Another one. Now, and there's also
Hairpins with ice are gonna be horrible.
this one's also really weird because you're going right into a blind turn and a tunnel.
Yep.
Another turn with four here.
Oh,
Another
there's the
one.
ice.
See, this is why I
Oh,
chose this
man,
as
all
the
the-
power stage because it is quite literally a pain.
Yeah, it is a pain.
Fork in the road that
And
could
you're driving
potentially
into
confuse
this
drivers.
city. Yeah.
That certain town section has 3 roads that diverge, so you better not take the other 2, or else you might drive into a wall.
Might drive into the wall or fall off the track.
That's it.
Oh, a lot of ice. I'm glad the developers of this track were not evil and didn't put ice on some of these turns.
That was point of recovery. He kind of aided full tree there for a second. Alright, we got Star next.
Alright. Nice semi hairpin. Here we go. He did not pick the wrong fork to go down, which is nice. And now we're approaching. Oh,
Completely faced it over and into a tree.
and into a tree that really should have been knocked down the second it got hit. But it's Roblox, so nothing gets chopped down.
Unfortunately, yeah.
We love Roblox.
It's
Clipped. All Asilius.
You're gonna have a post race penalty on that because that was very blatant. Alright, so now we have Corey Matt that just got through that first hairpin right into the city, and he chose by fork. Very nice.
Nice. So I think some of them affect this guy because there's no way as many people should have gotten that correct.
Yes.
And here we go. Yes, just yes.
Right into the tree,
Wheel
and
camming
that,
in this. The same tree too. Go, they're going. Oh. Wheel cam is the greatest thing to have ever graced this game specifically. Wheel cam is
here
great.
we are on the high speed section. It does go into a pretty round curve, so he does have a full hill in case he forgets to brake.
Oh, really good, really bad. Webby is in a different server.
Wait, what? Well, he's gonna need to use the server browser to get that. We are with Thaddeus. He did not.
On Thaddeus.
I don't think he got the rear slide out enough, so he did not get that really good hammer. And right into a wall.
They won't let him join going back.
That is very inconvenient. Thaddeus was able to jump. Everyone was on the server.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened there. It's a little bit concerning. One finished. Oh, 2 people have finished. We have
Oh no.
Captain who finished. Or did I finish? Aww.
Star drove off again.
Dang.
Oh wow.
Here we are with Captain.
He's going really aggressive in this
I
section.
think this is the first time we've...
Skipping that entire section.
Yeah.
Oh, I do notice Captain does have a corner cut, so that is due to the time penalty on his end. We shall see. We'll have that verdict after race. Scores of the live stream.
Yep. And we also need to get Webby back.
I find that very. The server likes this person
What?
about these. Like,
Webby needs help. Webby,
it's the
our
same
guy
instructions
Webby.
as before. We can forward that to them.
I don't have access to talking that.
I need to fix that. I gotta fix all this chat mission. You can text them through the general chat though.
Yeah.
Do that. That'll work just a bunch. Alright. That was going hella aggressive on these turns. And Bippo has finished this all. Once he gets this
Nice.
end, there we go. Alright, now we're last. Just have. I think Thaddeus is the last one. Thaddeus and actually, no, Corby already did his. Thaddeus done his. Okay, so we're left. Spare us.
Mm. Okay, hopefully. All right.
Go. We got it.
I gave him the instructions. Nice. Are finished.
Alright. Well, we are finished with the last program. Okay, Corby is finally returned. Piffle was able to complete his, right?
W.
Oh wait, I was not able to check if Piffle was able to finish his lap. You might need to consult the driver if he were going. That's right.
Oh wait, did people leave?
Yeah, he's not on the server anymore.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 oh no. Oh no, Piffle. Oh, his game crashed. Piffle's game crashed. Oh no. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Okay, yeah. Alright, nice. Webby hit the hairpin correctly. Ooh, back-to-back hairpin connections. Nice. Here we are driving through the city. Oh, ooh, good recovery after hitting that tree. Avoids that tree, which I'm pretty sure everybody hit once. And then now Webby has it all handled. Oh, Webby just fell off the map. I do not know how many times Webby fell off the stage.
That's the frustration from just the number of times he's already driven off the map too.
Yeah.
I think the. Oh, actually, no. Piffle's time is registered. It's just it seems he's gone the cord cut on his way. So.
Oh man. Nice. Okay, good turn, good turn, good turn. Webby approach it. Oh, okay. Okay, good going.
So it seems everyone's able to join now. So yeah,
I think, uh, do we allow Piffle to go again?
um, I think that will be fine because the game did record his lap since he already did do it and he just crashed after his lap. So yeah, no
Oh, the
worries.
game
He'll be
recorded it?
fine. Yeah, the game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The game did record his lap time. Yes.
All right, nice. Good. Good, good, good. All right, here's the next hairpin turn. Nice. He didn't fall off, which is good. Which is good. We've had a handful of technical difficulties, but we were able to at least finish today's able to get through today's series.
Roughly on time. We did aim for a 1.5 hour 25 window. It is currently 9:22 Pacific Standard Time.
But that's fine. That's perfectly okay because because Rallycross took a while, but we were able to at least complete it.
Yeah, mostly.
Which was good.
We are gonna revisit the idea of continuing Rally X or not. We're considering making it into a 4-stage event instead of 3-stage event of Rallycross. So we shall see. And he has finally completed his lap.
Yeah, Webby. Woo! Webby. W
Lap
Webby.
time. Also, look at this. Morgan was able to pull
wow.
a 214.040. Levy was able to do a 214.527. We have North Star at a 216.862. We have Crew with a 234.5. And for the people that were able to finish the lap via with CCs, they were at 214.161. Capped on that time. And Piffle was able to be 214.633. So, wait, look at that. At least for the first race ever, despite the rather unconventional rallycross system, we were able to complete this race. So, okay, look at that. So I think for how horrendous, considering how horrendous rallycross went, I think we won't count points for that because I think too much people suffered on, and even when I was pre-testing it, it was rather difficult. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what's happening. We'll see what happens with that. Yes.
All
In
right.
terms of top two, it's mostly just been
I have screenshots from all the actual from the actual rally part of the racing, and I'll send them to you.
yes.
So that way.
I'm gonna just do a kind room with what is together. Yes. Why not?
There.
There's a
There.
choice. Okay, section list. Okay, so let's see. So the captain. For the captain. Nice. So, all right. So we shall begin the post race. Hope captain is still on the scene, unless he's not able to be seen.
Yeah.
Just have to drag it over here. He's currently
Hello,
deaf.
how's it?
He's currently
Not the deaf end.
Yeah.
Undeafen, bro. Please. Please. Please work, please work, please work.
Oh, he does not have a
No,
mic.
Mike. No, rip,
Well,
rip.
well, I guess we'll just narrate whatever he has to say in the series chat. So, for the first racing event, what are your thoughts? All right. Uh, that's exactly what he said.
Uh,
Yes, microwave noises.
we love microwave noises. I drove above the alcohol limit is absolutely wild.
Oh, I know.
That
I know
reminds us of somebody.
a couple of people
Uh,
actually. Yes.
yeah, yes. Uh, microwave noises. That's
All
it.
right.
Fair enough.
All right. That is fair enough. All right. Well, we're glad that you were, or congratulations on the winning
Shout
stage
out
one
to other
Empire
racers.
stage. Yes, definitely everyone. Everyone deserves a congratulations because this game in general is very difficult.
Hairpins are peak cope. No, they're not.
All right.
Webby, we're not going to talk about that.
We're doing that. We're gonna take a quick look at now. Hello, mate. You got your mic working?
Corby bat.
Yes, yes, I'm here. Sorry.
Hello. So,
W.
for, right, I think you are the winner. Uh, wait, actually, no, he was. Yeah, you are the first place winner for the power stage. Yes, power stage. Yes. So, what are your thoughts? First round out. How you feeling?
Well, definitely the first two stages could have been a lot better for me. What was it? Stage two, I really messed up at the beginning, and it kind of botched my time for what it probably could have been, and I was just kind of trying to play catch up for stage two. But I'm glad was able to pull off first on stage three because I really really needed that redemption. But overall, it seemed to went okay. Hopefully, I can keep up next round as well. Hopefully, I don't fall behind like I did this time today.
Oh, we're glad you were able to, because from what I'm seeing, you and the captain are going to have one hell of a battle for this season.
Oh, for sure. I mean, definitely in what was it, pre-tests before first week, we were battling out between each other, and I feel like it's going to be me and him, hopefully, at the beginning.
This
But
is gonna this is gonna be the epic rivalry. It's gonna be like the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks of the URC.
or the Dodgers versus Angels Freeway Series. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Okay. All right, buddy. All right.
Sorry, I'm an
buddy.
Angels fan, man. I'm taking
I
everything I
respect that,
could.
respect that, respect
But yeah, hopefully next round goes better. Hopefully I don't make as much mistakes as I did because I was practicing as much as I could, and stage two I was doing really good, but I don't know, sometimes it comes to the final thing and you just don't do as well as you've been in practice. But sometimes the pressure gets to you, and you know you kind of when I'm being put on a spotlight for like kind of something like this, I'm not used to it, so I'm gonna have to get used to that, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
There's a good shot that we'll see you pretty often in the interview booth as well. So,
Yeah.
got anything else to
I
um
I have
uh,
one last question.
okay.
How do you feel about hairpin turns?
I feel like I've got those down pretty good. I know I struggle with them at times, but I've been just trying to nail them as much as I could and try to handbrake when I can. But I feel like hairpins, if I just get a little bit more practice with them, I should be fine with them. I don't really have too much concerns with them, I would say, personally.
Nice. All right, Corby Bat, thank you so much for allowing us to conduct this interview.
No
And
problem.
have a great rest of your night, and hope to see you for the next series.
Yep, for sure.
Next round,
Thanks, guys.
yes.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
All right, we're throwing not starring.
挽回発火の咎め
Oh my gosh, it's
Right.
Star.
Hello.
As for the only representative that is not in Cal State Long Beach, you are representing Long Beach City College. So, what are your first thoughts?
Yep. It's pretty good. I mean, the first race was interesting. The rally cross was interesting. Uh, surprised I won that. I don't know how I did. The second stage I
By
got
being
cooked.
good.
No, I didn't. No, not even. I think it was just my pure dumb luck. If I'm gonna be honest, pure dumb luck. The
It
first stage I got cooked. I mean, the only stage I practiced the most was the power stage, so I didn't really like practice the first two maps that were after the rally cross. Um, I think I was in last place for the first stage, or the first one after the rally cross, and that was mainly because I knew the map. I just got nervous and I was slowing down a bunch on a bunch of that straightaways, and the same thing happened in the second map, second stage. But in the power stage, I was comfortable enough to just go for it. Other than when I fell off, God, bro, I was so I drove off the map and I was like, oh, looks like I'm starting over.
Yeah. Falling off the stage is really is like kind of annoying, but also it's really funny watching how watching how people jump out of the car and then just restart rather than just taking the time to wait for the respawn.
I just died with my car, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
went down.
Yeah,
I was like,
I would
oh.
rather die with the car than to get out of the car just to reset my spawn.
I took the time to go down with my car and just think about like, damn, I really fell off.
He was honorable about it. I respect it.
Yeah, it was so weird because during the practice, I never fell off that stage. That was my first time ever falling off the stage was when we were competing. So that was interesting. Other than that, yeah, no, I enjoyed it overall. I knew Captain was probably going to be up there because every time I practice on a map, I see him online at the same time. I'm like, bro, I'm cooked.
Yeah,
Oh.
Captain is kind of cracked at this. I'm not gonna lie.
I do actually enjoy the hairpins. I don't struggle with the hairpins as much. I like them because my only racing sim experience is drifting, so the hairpins are super fun for me to do. Yeah, I love hairpins. I love anything drifting related, so hairpins are really fun.
Okay.
I mean,
I
coming from a drifting point of view, drifting is like one of the most like terms in toad racing in general. So
It just makes me happy. I just get giddy when I see a hairpin. Oh, there's a hairpin? Hell yeah!
yeah.
Until I fall off
Now
the map.
I wish I can be like you and get excited over a hairpin, but I don't.
I'm just weird, honestly. Just weird.
All right. All right. Well, if you don't got anything else to say, we're gonna go on to the next person.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for being
Thank
part of the
you.
interview and the series. We hope to see you in the round 2.
Yep.
挽回
Nope.
発火
Bro,
の
bro,
咎め
Okay.
drop.
We're good, bro. All right, we're gonna throw in our only open class competitor in the stage series. All right, Webby.
What's
Oh my god, Webby.
You are the only competitor in the open class series. How are you feeling?
Pretty okay.
Video game, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
So-
As well as you are I think you are the only competitor that isn't living in the United States.
Yeah.
W represent. Represent.
Yeah.
And so, you got any thoughts?
It was pretty okay. For my first race back from retirement.
Yeah. I mean, I know you've also have a history of sim racing too as well.
Yeah.
So, how's that going for you?
Pretty okay. I just haven't been back into racing because of my broken wrist.
Oh man,
Oh,
was it
wow.
was your wrist broken due to sim racing, or was it just an external event that happened?
Like IRL racing.
Oh, it was during racing. Oh man.
Yeah,
All right.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
we hope you do get better soon because a broken
thank you.
wrist does suck to drive with. I remember during my time in the summer series, I remember one of the drivers wasn't able to race because they did actually had a broken arm. Like actually no, they did compete. It was really awkward for them. Like they were literally one hand wheeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, otherwise, were you able to enjoy the race? Because I know during the rally, I actually weren't able to participate, but it was rather bit of a shit show since it is a really strict way. The game wasn't really designed for it, but
Wait,
yeah.
did it get cancelled or the Rally X or
Rallycross did happen. It's just it's really hard for me to handle as I'm running more stream control than running race control because I have to keep the stream,
yeah.
keep the audience engaged, like watching cool things happening on screen, while instead of watching me standing still and like speed running through a bunch of players trying to make sure they're not doing anything wrong. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it was a bit rough, but hopefully by the next race we're gonna have a dedicated stream director and I'll be back on race control. Yeah, that's the plan.
Hopefully. Hopefully
All
we
right,
can
man.
get that sorted.
Got anything else to say? Anything regarding hairpins per chance?
I'm just gonna say I think I did the best hairpins because I would look at the replay on the stream. But yeah,
Oh yeah, some pretty solid.
yeah, because okay,
Yeah, you had really good hairpins.
the only reason why I did good hairpins was because I did drifting in road racing.
Oh,
So
well, that's cheating. I'm sorry.
what do you mean that's
Yeah, that's
cheating?
cheating, man. We gotta limit these cheaters from like doing drifting things.
Okay,
No,
that
I'm
wasn't in
kidding.
the rule book.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no
I'm
worries. All
just
right.
trolling.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I'm
yeah,
just trolling. You mean
thank you for having me.
what was that?
Thank you for having me.
yes.
Oh yeah, of course.
Let's
Thank you
see.
for taking the time out of your day to come race on Roblox. It was awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Anyways, have a
Yeah.
nice night, you guys.
All right. You take care, man.
All right,
You too.
take care of yourself.
All right, and our last one, our video game developer president, arguing to be students.
Yo,
Bro, how's it
So,
going, man?
as the
I'm
second
doing good.
WRC, glad to hear. As the second WRC driver of the team, how are you feeling?
Um, Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of surprised that this was happening, the whole Roblox series. Because honestly, after week welcome, I was just like, oh well, I'll try out someday. And then all of a sudden, you pinged me as a racer, so I was like, okay, um, time to find some time to drive. No joke, I spent this past week, like maybe Monday, Tuesday, looking at the first map, and then I got busy with running meetings, and then last night I was like, okay, let me just look at the maps, and I played for like 4 hours. Um, yeah,
Sometimes last minute practice is the best practice. I figured that one out the hard way.
yeah. I mean, I wish I knew how to handle ice, but honestly, beyond that, I love driving. I'll do it as long as I can for whatever time I have.
Yeah, we totally
This
get
guy
it.
is responsible.
I mean, you are
This guy.
he's already on his upper, you're already on your upper divisions. I already saw your schedule. It is pretty packed. So we're already glad
Yeah,
enough that you're even able to compete in general. So
it's worse now. Thank you. It's
yeah.
like way worse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is a weekend series, so hopefully you still have some time to maybe get some light practice, and if the practice pays off, you might actually be able to get maybe a top 8 prize, which unfortunately today is going to be a top 1 prize. Hopefully more people do participate. We will offer a top prize pool, but overall, I mean, we're able to enjoy it because it is Roblox in general, and the physics can be a bit silly sometimes.
Yeah, this game was really interesting. I I've never touched this game, so I was like, does my wheel work on this? And I spent like some time trying to make my wheel work, and I was like, you know what, I'll just use a controller. But other than
Yeah,
that, honestly, driving really fast, like I do it for the love of the game, even if I'm not very good at it.
yeah,
So that's the whole motto for the rest of the semester. I'll drive because I like it.
yeah. That's a
Have
good
you?
that's a good motto to live by. I mean, that was sort of the similar thing with me when I was in the summer series. It was just I was basically like back of the pack, and somehow at the end I somehow got P3 in the open class. So I mean, here we are.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So
W.
yep, we for the amount of time you've played WC, how would you compare that to RRC? EA WRC
Uh,
versus RRC. How would you say? What would you think?
the the driving honestly like really bothered me at first because I was like, my arms were expecting really different things. My arms and my brain, um, and also not being able to do like first person was like kind of messing me up because
Oh,
I
you're
play
able to
like
do
the
first
onboard
person.
cam. Oh, really? Well,
Yes. I think it's either the C or V button. You can if you just press that a few times, you'll get into the first person point of view. If you want, you can
oh,
probably just check that in the game right now. I think
I'll
it's
check it out afterwards. But
oh yeah,
thanks for
you're
telling
still
me
in the
that.
game.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
still in the game. You can
oh, I forgot I had this open. I'm in.
yeah, I
Oh, it
think
is.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, so if you're much more
Cool. So,
comfortable in first person, yeah, we that game does offer it. In my opinion, it is rather limiting because it's not like I mean, I'm not sure if your sim setup has like a triple monitor setup, but you don't really see out the sides. But I guess so, especially in drifting, like kind of need to see like your side mirrors so you
yeah.
don't drive off the map.
Oh, yeah. No, no, in WRC, I play like kind of like a far FOV, and I just have like a TV in front of me. So,
Oh, okay.
uh,
Yeah, it's a bit
honestly,
different.
yeah, it's like it was a matter of comfort, and I was like, well, it's Roblox, so I guess I'll get through it. I'll get used to it.
Yeah, there are a couple limitations given that we are on the Roblox platform, but
Yeah.
in
Hey, I'll
general,
roll with it.
yeah, I'm glad you
It
were able
is
to
what it
enjoy it as well.
is.
You got anything else to say?
uh, shout out VGDA. That's it.
Yes, yes, we should.
W
Yes,
shout out.
yes. Given you
Thursdays,
are,
Psy 148, 5 to 7:30. Come make games. Bye. That's it. That's it for me.
all right, that's all good, man. Yeah, we
All
support
right.
all our neighbor clubs in the gaming world too. So yes, please
We love
do.
all of our brother and sister clubs.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you again for hosting this. Thank you again for having me. I appreciate
Yep.
it.
Yeah, we're glad that
Of
you're able to
course.
enjoy it as well.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
Let's see. Andreas is still in the sim.
Or who's still left in VC? We still have
Captain's
Andres,
done.
Captain
Wizard done.
Dragon.
Not sure if he's even still alive. Let's see. 'Cause I know
Uh,
Andreas. He's actually an IRL karting driver. So he does have
oh, that's
actual.
that guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's start with. Yeah, Andreas, he's still there.
I'd say give it like 2 minutes or so. Then probably conclude. Probably went to go get I don't I was gonna make a funny little joke, but not really important right now. Probably went to go get the DoorDash or something.
Per shizzle is a great. Like to say per shizzles.
Bro.
I gotta go through the settings of this thing. Why they should be able to see his tune. I'm not sure why he wasn't able to. They find it in the jail. That's actually, you know what? Why he isn't? It's in the chest. I guess it was probably just issues.
Probably.
Alright, well, I guess some guys might just be gonna just magnetize this.
Probably.
And
Uh, all right. I think we should probably send them back.
yeah, I think safe to conclude today's first round one. Alright,
Oh,
yeah, don't worry, I'm manually disconnecting them. So
yeah.
for the not final, that's it. For the first ever round, give me a mean from material.
Uh, for the first round, it was honestly like really fun to watch. Watching some people be able to do good hairpin turns, unlike myself, and then seeing how they were working with the ice because I know ice is not easy to drive on in Roblox or in WRC or any form of driving on ice. I know it's not easy. So seeing how people were trying to or seeing how people were able to get around it was really cool. The rallycross section of today was very yeah, it was very scuffed. However, that's just unfortunately how we have to run it because of the fact that the game wasn't programmed for it. But it was still cool to watch that and to commentate over it. And then in terms of who I'm excited to see next, want to see let's see. I think Star is really good. I think Star has potential to bring it back all the way along, but Corvy Bad is also really cool. I can't wait to see him again. And then in
Captain is
terms
very
of
promising.
what was that?
Captain is very promising. He was able to he won S1 and Power Stage as well.
Yeah, Captain is also really is also really promising. Um, I think if a lot more people from the open class stayed, I think watching Coyote would have been cool. And then if VoidCon showed up today, I'm not sure if he did or not, but if he showed up today, I feel like that would have been that. I feel like that would have been cool.
Yeah, and we know in the first preseason test race, Chick was one of the fastest drivers out of the entire grid.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was first place in like every single race. He was beating out Ralph.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
But it
I'm
sucks that
also
he.
excited to see our own blood Ralph as well as Chick. Chick is also now given that information. I feel like Chick would be really cool. It would be nice to watch Chick play.
Yeah, I mean, we shall see with the next round, which will be announced by Wednesday, if Wednesday or Thursday. If not, it might be earlier. But otherwise, this is practically the end of the stream. To the last two viewers that are, oh, four viewers actually. To the last four viewers that are here, thank you for sticking around. We hope that you enjoyed the stream. We will try to work on um better cycling through.
Unscuffing the We're gonna
Yeah,
work on unscuffing this.
yeah, we gotta work on the scripting as well as how the stream is gonna like go through. Um, yeah, but we do. Yeah, so hopefully by round two we will have a more cohesive and well set up stream instead of the rather hostage last that we just pulled off today. I don't know. Would you say it was a bit of a mess, or what do you think?
It wasn't too much of a mess. The part that was a mess was the beginning once everybody started leaving. But I will say now that with the remaining stuff that we did get, That was definitely not a mess. I think it worked out fine, but we'll see as we progress.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, and as well as having face cam running as well. I won't um, because yeah,
Because yeah,
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't look that crazy, but and I mean, it's really only just for the concert, anyways. We want to have the race view complete so everyone can see without a problem.
yep.
Yeah, and as well as managing penalties and all that. And hopefully by the next race, I want to try to endorse that.
Yep.
Otherwise, yeah, that's it. Anything else to say?
Uh, no, no. I think we're done. Oh, I think Piffle wants interview. I think Piffle.
Yeah, actually, yeah, why not? I mean, since we're still here, I know you got some stuff to do later, but I guess, we get everyone because it is the first race.
Yeah, I got a solid hour left in my left in my day.
Yeah. Uh, let's see if you can hop on.
Let's see if that works.
Yep. All right. Hello,
There
Clifford.
you
Our,
go.
our,
Hold on. Let
our
me get
star
my.
driver of the SL team.
Oh, I don't have my headphones.
Oh,
Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
all right, you hear us? All right. So,
Hello, Piffle.
congrats on completing round
Hello,
one.
hello.
What are your thoughts on the race?
Thank you. Thank you. Uh, I thought it was a completely different game. So I was playing the Monte Carlo stage on a different Roblox game,
Oh, you're on
and I was
Roblox
so
Rally
ready. I was
Racing.
so ready to dominate in that. But
Oh,
it was a bit of a switch up when I saw the event like different stages. So that was kind of a fun thing. Fun thing to see. Um, yeah.
yeah. I know you were one of the drivers in the Rallycross event. What were your thoughts on that?
I
Because it was rather
hated the
less.
rally cross. Why would we set it up as a rally cross?
Well, originally it
We could have done like a different stage, I feel like, for that instead of like the shakedown or like a shakedown to warm up maybe.
yeah. Well, generally the shakedown is to be a warm up, but at the same time, you are
Mhm.
free to try any of the tracks out. So the point of
That's
shakedown is
true.
kind of out the window. So we wanted
Oh,
to switch it up. It's like why run a shakedown if it's not going to mean points? If we could just make that a whole different event, or change it up a bit.
oh, that's true.
But
That's true.
given
Oh,
how this race happened,
yeah.
I think we.
No, we're.
I just hear the sirens in the back.
It's just a big ambulance that's by me. I went
Oh
to
wow.
celebrate. What place did like we all finish? Is there like a ranking
Yes,
or
I'll
like
have
point
Uh,
that.
standing?
Yes,
Where am I?
I'll have that all posted up. Going
Oh,
off the current standings,
I'm like fourth, fifth.
if I could do the mental math right,
Shoot, maybe third.
I'd say you are somewhere in the middle because you did P3
Yep.
in open in the power stage. You were last in the second stage. Oh wait, no. You were
No,
last
I was
in
last in the first stage for sure. I did like 20
uh
laps, but I kept driving off at the end, so
oh
it's very sad.
huh, okay.
I was P3 in whatever the second stage
Yeah.
was.
You were P3 in the second stage.
Yeah,
Um
and then the I don't know. I just skipped a hairpin I think in the last stage, and that gave me the corner cut.
yeah. But you were other than the CCs, you got a 214.63 on that stage. And then you
Yeah, that
were
was that quick, or like
um
there was
compared to
faster
the
times, right? Like
rest, you would have been in third actually.
okay.
You would have been now not starring through.
Ooh.
Actually, no.
But I finished fourth because of it.
Yeah. Well.
Well,
No. It just puts you down on the leaderboard because of the CC, so it doesn't mark it down as your best lap time because it wasn't a clean lap.
oh.
So yeah. For
So okay, so it puts me at the bottom because it's not clean.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, you would have been. Yeah, you would have been fourth.
Okay, that's
If no one got CCs, you would have been fourth.
okay. That's
So we'll factor post race points and see how it looks
Okay.
afterwards.
yeah. I didn't understand the physics at all for a long time. So I think fourth is better than last.
Yeah. Well. Um. I'm glad that we were able to release stuff. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I was happy I could even find the game.
Yeah. So CSR, I got a message through Andreas. Apparently, he was actually able to race. He was racing one of the stages, but he only got one screenshot, and
Oh.
I'll need to check which stage it was. It might be stage one. I guess he didn't race the other two because he is in the EST side, so it would. So the other two stages would be pretty much. Otherwise, we have any other thoughts with this race and how it went?
I think new game, new challenges, but I'm looking forward to next time. Is that next week?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't check the channels enough. I just wait for the pings.
Oh,
Real.
yeah. Just one thing to mention as well for the rest of the drivers is the rules. Make sure you check out the rule set channels because those contain a lot of information, including how the series
I looked at
runs.
them a little bit, but
Yes. Yeah. Otherwise, the rules are there. The game is in the league announcements. If you look, check the pin channel.
I couldn't check the pin. I didn't find the pin channel.
Okay.
But it's fine. It's fine. I know now where the game is. Or
Yes.
and then next races are posted
They will
soon,
be.
or there's not a full schedule yet.
Not yet. It will be posted by the latest by Thursday. If not, I will try to get it earlier.
Perfect. Thank you. That's really it.
All right, man. Glad to have you in the interview as well as the race. Hope you have a good night.
It was so fun. Yeah. Good night. Good night.
All right.
See ya.
See ya. All right, that is everyone. So, I think that was here. But otherwise, I am going to conclude the stream for viewers that are still here. Thank you for watching. Please support the CSU Esports Association, as well as our Brothers and Sisters Club, the Video Game Development Club, as well as all of our team branches, such as Rocket League, Marvel Rivals, Rainbow Six Siege, and then there's so much more. And we have multiple branches within the CSU Sports Association. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and hope to see you guys in round 2, which will be declared soon if you are in the Discord server. So, yep. Have a good how is it? Morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you've got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out?